What the hell? You just 360 no scoped me.
That sucks. Classic moves, team. Now quit it.
Get up. Oh! Holy shit! Mason! Mason, what the fuck? You killed everybody?
Well, no, I'm on my way now. I could have stopped. Uh-oh.
Wait, I killed you?
Why are people scared?
Why'd I get a star? I just died and respawned and immediately got a star.
This lobby's so broken. Police officers are shifting everywhere. They're just shifting everywhere, man.
I'm gonna cop
Firefighters just run me over.
What do you do with the money you win?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Don't you dare punch me!
Hey guys.
Alright, which way should we go?
Right. I did that all by myself. No help at all.
How do we? I gotta remember how to do rocking. So how to do it. How do you do it?
V, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
This butter.
There's butter. Like butter.
My bed needed a new Wi-Fi.
Oh my god, it's God! Oh, I gotta get out!
I'll catch you.
I got out. I'm out. I survived. I survived the triple mid-air collision.
That was awful, bro.
That was awesome.
I survived the triple mid-air collision of 2023. That's the next
Gonna be something on chapter 1.
I can't go town in Fortnite anymore. Is it hard to find or something now?
There is.
It's just not
I
a
remember
thing.
trolling. It's not a thing? Why?
They removed it.
They got rid of it. They removed it because they're stupid.
Something that is awesome. Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's it. That's it. Your key to success.
We lost. You should have lost.
tapped out. Already lost.
You literally should have lost.
Take this piece. Alright, so right here.
No, no more Oliver. Stop it.
Hey there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Gabe. This is not a calculated moment.
Fun.
Enemy turret ahead. Watch
I'm angry.
Gabe, what level did you get to?
Let's get the fuck out.
Let me level up one more time and I'll tell you. Yeah, watch out, Eric. Watch out.
It's okay, you can keep hitting me. Okay, never mind. You don't have to hit me anymore. You don't have to hit me anymore.
Jump right in.
Oh! Oh!
I actually think it's like decay caused by it being exposed to the environment. Oh my Mason! I don't have any weapons, I can't help you.
Nobody's driving this car.
Wait, Mason, come here.
Hold on.
What the fuck am I watching?
I took off my pants for this one.
I'll just stay here. Oh, it despawned already because I turned around.
Oh. One person.
No, you're right. Oh. You and Wyatt should like build your own house. This one's getting a little full. Oh.
No, when you take a piece, you eat it.
No, you don't. There's no
I was
eating
making
in
a
chat.
joke.
That's what I'm referring to. It's like packing.
Next wins. Mason wins.
Let's go! Here's the final thing, which I accidentally ruined the roof too because I tried to build a basement and then it ruined the support beam. Here's like the chest storage place. The fire's making it. The wood can't catch on. Oh, after your car, are you any flashbacks? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
Check mic.
Oh, that's on.
Real tech audio.
Okay, you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh god.
Oh, a little bit of Friday Night Funkin'.
Trishy, wake up.
This is rave music.
Name. Gabriel.
I know where this is from.
Public IP. IPv4 address.
Play a lot of
Invite
battles.
P on mouse and keep.
Yeah, I just played. Eric and I played Dark 6 and
That's me, Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
no way. Bruno Mars, I have something to tell you.
What?
Bruno Mars, this is for you. Wakanda forever.
What?
He's dead. Domino effect.
What the hell is that Spanish thing you sent me?
Oh, that's just an NDA. Non-disclosure agreement in Spanish.
Okay, because you printed it, and I was in study hall, and Mrs. like came in and handed it to me too in person. She's like, "This has your name on it. Is this yours?" I'm like, "Oh."
Come on, Snowball. I need your help.
Fuck you.
Oh, I won't.
Look at me go.
Oh, let me hop on the wing.
Oh,
The fuck?
that would be me if I was a dog, for real.
It sounds like more like a cat.
I'm sure like that.
He's chill like that.
Bro, I'm a
Listen,
default
bark
skin
for me.
because my skin not loaded in, and I'm just walking through freaking.
Mason, bark for me.
Absolutely not.
Mason.
That was my bad. So I wanted to get in it.
It's okay. I feel like we could have like gone up farther.
Yeah, we probably should.
Just so you can't buy a car. Oh fuck, man! Why does this car keep? Fuck you!
Happy birthday. Happy birthday!
It's gonna be my birthday yet.
So I got an ace on the forehead. That's actually pretty easy. They're all bumps. Yep, easy goal.
And then right there.
Let's go.
All because of the one bite.
Let's see this.
I got my 1776 pistol.
I keep getting hit by cars. You're hit again. What the heck?
I just quit GTA Online. Are you kidding me right now?
What? No, not quit GTA Online. Just quit the.
No, I did it. It just quit for me.
Alright, Mason.
Now I'm really angry.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I wanna go.
For now. We will take this area together. The enemy outnumbers us.
It says prepare for criminal damage.
Mason, now I need to do insurance. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
No.
Can you do that?
The train, like Wyatt said, it can make someone go insane.
I can do the same thing.
Wait! I guess
You can?
He just bought a knife.
Yeah, he doesn't. Half-Life.
Yeah, I'm Half-Life.
Hey!
Pick him up.
I mean, I'm.
Remember, there's a bomb in the back of that.
No, I got a new one.
Hey, what?
Oh. Nah, get that out of here. Watch this.
No, I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Look at him go.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh my god.
He refuses to comment.
No. Gabe's the real bully one.
Nah, I think.
Bully McGuire.
That helicopter's gonna crash.
Where's everybody else?
Oh, there's glass there. Bridge. Don't do that. Bro, I was inside of him.
Alright, I got this. Check out this control. Oh. Oh, look at that fake. Trigger discipline, check this out.
Oh, you whore. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Dude, if Wyatt actually pulls us back.
Oh, how low we both killed each other.
Please. I can't even fortify anything. What?
Oh.
It's not even fair.
Poor Elliot.
Ow! How do you have so much? No! Mason, please. Mason, for the
Okay.
funny. For the funny.
Yeah, I'll do
No,
this
Mason,
one. I'll do this
not
one,
funny.
buddy.
No!
We have 8
Are
shots.
they gonna give us goals? Are they gonna give us goals? Wait, that would be so crazy.
They all went AFK. Oh.
Oh.
They're all having a house party, they all just got disconnected.
You want me to one up now?
Yeah,
You want me to-
one up me now. One up me now.
Got the hot dog
What the-
costume on.
Will you just put the you know the drill.
I know.
Did you get the thing already?
I found something.
You just found something?
Yeah,
Wait,
go
isn't
check,
that like
check,
a
check
really
this
good
one out.
extractor?
I was trying to get all the boosts. I had no.
Alright, wait, let's pinch this, right?
What does that mean?
Stop taking my boost.
Stop being
You take my
behind.
boost one more. Okay, that's fair.
How about I take your life instead? Here, I
What's
got it.
one of those? Who needs them?
What is that?
nut. I just swallowed a nut. I'm swallowing another nut.
We had to park on the highway.
Why?
The ops are near me. Watch out for the ops. They're right near us.
Mason's scaring me.
Why am I scaring you?
Because every time you're in that thing, you kill me.
Yeah, oh. Hey, yeah, I'll get rid of it. Hold on. Hold on a second.
This thing is mad fast.
I'll get rid of it. Hold on, I'll get rid of it.
Babe, I'm gonna grab you from a chokehold.
I'm gonna go to Truckee, California. That's where I'm going. I don't really give a shit. I'm going to fucking California, you redneck son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ, that fire truck's fucking zooming.
Yeah, I'm literally the fire department. Keep going.
What the?
I'm gonna watch that movie during break.
Excuse me. Oh, son of a bitch, you fucking get off my ass, Gabe.
Wait up, you guys are going.
What in the fuck? What the fuck you do to my truck?
Sayonara, dumbass.
We don't want a helicopter. Those are boring. We want like an actual plane, like the big plane.
Evan! Evan, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Yeah, speed boost. Okay, and then we gotta fly off.
I just
right over.
Gabe, you're about to face my most dreadful thing. I'm gonna do a guarding from the back post.
No shot that goes in.
My truck says visit service. I'm not joining the fucking military.
Tell him to kill himself.
They're spotted.
I'm in Barstow. We can meet up at the sleeping station towards Barstow. Go to Yuma, not Barstow. Fuck!
I can't. It's not letting me aim.
Hey guys, we're gonna be trying this week's crumble cookies. Cookie butter crunch. Hey, that's pretty good. That's my favorite. 8 out of 10.
Wait, what house are you in?
It's like a C2.
Wait a minute.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Well, I gotta get rid of this hand immediately.
Don't worry, you get a chance.
This is brutal. Oh my goodness! Thank God! There you go, Mason. Fuck!
What if I pick Mason's?
That'd been funny, that's all I'm gonna say. Still waiting to see what that cool card that Evan's never seen before.
Yeah, Swaggy still has it.
Oh,
there it is! That's it!
That's it?
oh.
No!
Wyatt was involved.
He was involved, yeah, he was the ally.
Here. He's not here, and he was my ally, so I'm speaking on behalf of him.
Oh. I mean, he was my ally, but then he just, like, betrayed me.
Personally, I wouldn't let that slide.
Oh, yeah.
Elliot, you can read through it and review it.
I don't think that
Alright.
always been an iron.
We, amazing people of the... Submerged.
Oh.
No.
Where's the ball? I can't see it. Oh my god. Evan,
We're playing against Cutie as well.
Yeah, Cutie took your place. It's almost like there was no change.
I'm on it. Socrates' job. You gotta take it.
So wait, so what do we need? What do we need?
Everything, just mainly pizza boxes.
Okay, I'll get everything. Pizza or just pizza dough?
We just need people to
Boxes.
make pizza faster.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
need
know
people.
who
We
I called out,
need
Pizza.
I'm flying!
Wait, no way.
I'm flying!
We have no healers.
We have no healing. Wait, we're playing.
God damn it!
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on, Elliot? What's going on, Elliot? How are you doing today?
What time was that? I'm pretty sure you uninstalled the game once.
I did. No, I've uninstalled the game like probably 3 times. I was so mad, and this will be one of them, bro. If this small little blonde Jeffrey Dahmer snot-nosed child beats me at Rocket League, bro.
Elliot, you better not go up there. Don't go up there, Elliot.
Guys,
Stick like me.
guys. Stop, Eric, stop demoning. Eric, stop. Eric, stop.
How do I stop? How do I stop? You are a
Uh-oh, I missed it.
In the staircase. My tire's falling.
Yeah, that's all.
I keep on
So
the
just- yeah.
Rex. That's how much. Okay, mine is pretty bad. Mine is pretty bad. I'm sorry, guys. Can never find a good woman. Flimsy Trapez, aka Roofies. Cosby's bitch. You thought I could. Oh shit. Oh shit, no, not the water. Nothing's enemy. Nothing's enemy, the water.
You have no more help.
Even
Hit him.
There's no god.
Oh shit, the
I
car's
am
right
not a king,
there.
I am not a god, but I am worse.
That's what I say. Cause I'm a true
You thought you hit me?
What?
My door's gone.
Nathan made my car do flip. He made me do parkour.
Thanks
What?
for helping me on my way.
Yeah, wait, why that work?
Get his ass. Get his ass.
It takes so long to download. Why do you have so much? Why is Godzilla a mod that I have to download?
Brian, mine is a lot worse.
You know what?
shit.
Have fun in. Have fun in. I'm not waiting this long.
I just said, do you want to play Left 4 Dead?
Wait.
Evan's stealing your bike. He's stealing your bike.
Stay in the intersection.
No, I'm running away.
Oh, you've come to save me.
Joe Biden.
Look up, I'm here, help me.
I think I joined it.
Yeah, you did.
How do you live? No! Yes!
Let's form a circle. They're gonna form a circle.
It's a science circle. It's a science circle. You're in a cult. You're in a cult. Get out of there. Where? There he is. Ouch, you. What?
How'd you already finish?
I
can do this, I can do this.
Finish.
I can do this. I can do this.
Damn, he just did that.
Built different.
Dude.
I think you went to miss it and just fall.
Oops. Anyway,
Built different.
I'm built different because I lost.
What? What?
Damn, Elliot just won.
Wow.
I'm saying EMF level 5.
The EMF was not a 5.
Was that you that just threw stuff at us, Mason? You throwing stuff at us?
Oh my god, he just threw that.
No, that was you.
Creatures.
Yeah.
I would still steer. You're screwing me, is what causing you.
I want to screw you. Sorry.
This is Elliot.
No, this is Evan.
I can tell by your voice that it's you.
No, this is Evan.
Why'd you call me?
This is Evan.
Mom, he's claiming to be Mason and Evan.
Hello?
Who is this?
Hello? Who is this?
Bro, man, Elliot, what do you want? What do you want?
What are you doing right now?
playing Terraria. I'm playing Terraria.
Ask him what he's wearing, bro.
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing? I'm wearing blue rich pants.
Okay. Thanks for telling me that. I'll be at your house in a couple of minutes.
Wait.
Alright, bye.
Speaker.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, hold on, I'll be back in a second. Phone's ringing.
Oh.
It's you, Mason. I have your contacts now, Mason. I can call you whenever I feel like it.
I don't know who this is. Who is this?
Don't worry. I know where you live now.
Who are you? Please.
Have a good night, and just know I'm always watching. Wink.
What is it? I'm gonna do some research.
Do you want to know what it is, Elliot?
Yes, I do.
It's the town hall. It's
Oh,
the town
God.
hall.
Okay.
I wanted you
Well,
to
that
call.
place is
I wanted
town
you to
hall.
call and I wanted you to upgrade it. I wanted you to tell upgrade the barbarians. The barbarians need to be upgraded.
Right there.
His stupid body's in the way, so we can't get some dots. Thanks a lot, Elliot.
You can't. I hope he's picking up that flashlight. Right. Help me! Help me, please! Right!
Something, please! Yes! Swinging wide open!
Alright, MADDOX, here. Oh! Fuck.
No!
Alright, I'm on it. No, don't tell them the color of the card. Speak to them. Don't tell them. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Just.
What the poop in your...
How do you like it, huh? How do you like it, huh? How do you like it, huh?
The poop in your butt.
Oh, whoa! Freezing temps almost.
Where I'm cold. Ooh,
0 point. Fuck. Where is it? I'm dead! This is some bull crap! This is bull!
Anybody got a camera?
Oh yeah, I do.
Hey guys.
Ass shot.
No! Good. Alright, check this one out. Oh! Wait.
Yo, no!
You can't do that.
Don't do that to him, bro. You're awful. Downloaded something, didn't I?
Yeah.
Are you suck at aiming?
Okay.
Oh. No, I didn't want to play that.
Oh.
No.
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
Oh, MADDOX.
Wait a minute.
MADDOX might win.
Wait.
Wait, it's gonna happen.
No way! MADDOX, you won!
Yeah, like how do they say it? It's like so like.
Oh. I'm sorry. Oh!
Are you raising up women on top?
I don't know. It's fun though. That's what happened. That's what you missed yesterday.
Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Oh, that was funny.
I love Super Mario 64 for this. Oh shoot.
Adios, amigos.
Be like this.
There's a book in there? Yeah, I have a book in there. That's definitely Elliot or Mason throwing shit.
What is this?
Oh, MADDOX.
MADDOX?
Yeah!
No!
What a game!
Nice shot!
I'm gonna see how many pieces I can take out. I'm gonna try to take them all out.
Ooh.
Okay.
You got it past all of them.
Sorry, Mason.
Pass it past.
Still be nearby.
You did it.
What? Guys, I got a wall crawler. No!
I got stuck on the thingy.
Okay, I'm taking off my pants.
What?
Oh, you got each other. So kawaii.
Guys, I think my mom's choosing.
Imagine dragging these. Imagine dragging these nuts across the
I'm trying to
What?
On your mouth.
What?
That was one squirt. No. Let me squirt more in your mouth. Let me squirt in your mouth. Come here. No, let me squirt in your mouth.
Oh, the fucking woman in tunnel.
Woman in tunnel.
Probably watching.
I'm the only one on this Wi-Fi.
Mason, you got that shit? Yeah, me and Mason are brothers. If you didn't know that.
Dream team.
For this dream, the dream, the mean,
and the A-team. Amazing. Never back down.
Never back down.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Hey, Gabe, you need me to repair the workbench? Or need me to get the
Don't break
workbench?
the floor. You can just place a roof in here, Mason.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
I don't have any wood.
I don't.
He's a little too real.
On my way.
There's 5.
That's... So I can just do like this. Oh yeah, actually I can.
Like Monsoon said.
It's like a magnet.
Losing a limb or two won't stop us. The hell? The job's yours. Welcome aboard.
He needs his hand to shoot it correctly.
So is Sam Metal Gear a villain or something?
Yeah, I mean, I guess he wanted to like do the same thing that Raiden is, but instead, you know, this happened. An achievement. So yeah. Wonder if I get to play as him in other levels now. Are there more credits?
I need more wood. I wish I had that problem.
Fuck you. I just realized what you said. I didn't like it. Sorry, I liked the bit there.
Gather around, people.
Can we play hide and seek?
I got around.
Don't ask that.
Oh, 5, 4.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no.
Wait, whoa. Mason!
What?
Oh my god!
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Oh, Gabe, no!
Just got yelled at.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Couldn't finish it up. Keep it up.
Do it again. Do it again.
Keep it up.
Do it again. Yep.
The barrier appeared. Barrier unsuccessful.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
What the fuck? Oh, he's not. He was
Bro, what the
intimidated by our masculinity.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. No, it's the stupid.
Come on, sorry, just come back up here. Come back up here. Come back. No, guys, come back up. Come back up.
Wait, I need to do my task.
Go
How do I
ahead.
activate it?
Just click it.
How many beans can you shove up your ass?
That's not a question. Uh-oh.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. That's not
a
How many
question.
pickles can you shove up your ass?
352.
Can we play
How
hide and
old are
seek?
you? Oh, that's funny. What?
54. 543. 5,400. What? Oh shit. Oopsies. God. I thought it was counting its age.
Oh, it's counting how many pickles.
I thought.
Oh my god!
Okay. Uh-oh. We have to wait 17 seconds, Sock.
Oh.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna go get a brownie, guys.
You guys could have won if you guys just voted out.
Alright, guys.
Stop.
Mine's good. Mine's like.
You guys maybe go do the comms so I know what tasks I need to complete.
Hey, Evan. How's it going? How are you doing? You doing good? You guys having fun?
to get away from him somehow.
You guys having fun? I love Among Us.
Fuck, get cops.
I love Among Us.
Eyes alive accuracy. That's how I do it.
I do not want to fuck with that dude again.
What?
Mason, come with me. Come with me.
Okay.
Come with me to the engineer room.
Okay.
I mean, electric, whatever it's called. I don't care.
Oh hey.
Guys, you will not believe what Elliot just did in front of me. You will not.
Guys, this is amazing. I'm dead.
You will not believe what Elliot just did in front of
The fish. The fish is in the fish tank now.
I can't tell if there's a bug on my leg or if it's a cord.
Are you shitting me? No, you bubble!
Yeah, my bad, Sock. Didn't mean to kill you like that. You must have slipped on the
I don't know why
ground.
the game hasn't ended yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait. What? It's not him.
What? What did you say, Sock?
Well, it's okay, Elliot. We still chill.
Alright, sweet.
Just don't kill me next time.
Guys, I'm venting just to let you know, Kawaii.
Guys, I'm just saying. I took friends.
I would have English lavender, but that was.
What the fuck is going on?
Sounds to me like you should talk to her.
Sacrifice the super monkey with Adora.
I can't. It only lets me do my own.
No.
Wyatt, click on the super monkey and then immediately press the activate.
What's the super monkey?
Whichever one you're gonna turn to.
Oh.
What? 17 seconds left before you win.
Watch Elliot just teleport to you. God, I hope not.
Oh, there's
come on!
Why's the body? Oh, hey.
Please! What? No!
You better run!
What is it? Well, that is bullshit.
You can be crueler than that, Jack.
It's done. Nope, she's gonna get rid. What?
Is that Emmett?
Emmett!
My gratitude upon thee.
I'm to my PS5 self.
These sheets, I want to pee my sheets. Please stop
What?
talking, Elliot. Why you
Stop the fan, grab it, and put the phone on top, and it should be fine.
Why does this not work? Drink that.
It's for an Ahsoka challenge or whatever. I'm that strong.
Bullshit.
See, Eric.
Why does it just work for me? What the fuck is this?
Oh.
Oh, damn! That's not. Mine's getting mad, pussy. The fuck was that?
What is going on your screen?
Ow.
I love this fucking boomerang, bitch.
Watch me knock
Look to your right,
Sorry, Gabe, I got him.
What is bro doing?
Good job.
What the fuck?
Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
I can't see.
What?
Can I put them in the shopping cart?
No, he's completely hidden in the bush. Like, I can't see him. He's like,
Alright, let's go.
Behind you still.
Oh,
behind you.
Where? Oh.
Up.
I can't get up. Hey!
Oh, great.
Down. Got him.
Simon. Simon.
I'm gonna use 3 kills. Everyone's gonna fear me. Yeah, you got that pregnancy glow. That pregnant glow. I'm a little baby.
Let me throw him off the edge.
And then he fucking squeezed the shit out of it. I've never heard them make a noise before until then. It went like
No, I hit you, Eric. There we go.
Damn.
See, I called what was gonna happen in the future. Oh
no! Stop it!
You're gonna fucking die. Why didn't you at least build around yourself? You'll get it, but dude, I was playing earlier and some guy smoked. Oh. It's a bot, it's a bot. That's definitely a bot.
What? You motherfucking bitch ass. Do you want head?
Yeah.
The door!
Wow! Stop, man!
There's a door there. I would've clowned you right in your schmucker.
What the fuck? Oh, Erick killed. I thought Mason killed me. He was flying past me
with an SMG from 127, I highly doubt that.
What?
Come on.
I'll pee on you.
That is a crazy threat. That is a pretty odd threat.
I say that to Elliot every day in English, and Miss always goes, ha ha ha, that is a wild statement, Wyatt. That's like,
it is, really.
I want a car. Where are cars? Oh, the tractor's better. Hey!
it's a wild statement, but she always gives like a weird little chuckle each time.
Yeah, this was she told me I was her favorite student.
Oh fuck.
Even though I know my bitch ass was not true, bro.
Your partner dies, so you experiment.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty valid. That's pretty valid.
That's what you'll do, Eric.
Yeah.
I can't wait till Eric gets married. You better invite me to that shit.
Oh shit!
My god.
Holy
I get married.
fucking shit, there's like 4
spots
here.
What? You killed Bubbles.
Bro, I killed 2 of them.
That's the best you got. You're going down.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, there we go. I can't.
He's dead.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Everyone say bye to Mason.
Bye, Mason.
Oh shit! Wait.
Oh shit! Oh no. I think he's gone.
You pulling out the lightsaber right now would go crazy.
Well, I'm pulling out something.
Are you in the sky?
Oh!
I tried. I had to try. Nope.
It sounds like there's a landmine this way, but I don't. It's not that way. Stop there.
It's right over here. Oh, don't kill me! No!
Who wants to die? Who wants to die?
Yeah.
No, kill your girlfriend. She's first.
Hey,
How would happen to you?
What just
no,
happened to
we're
his body?
killing ourselves so we can pay off the debt.
One more person needs to die.
I almost shit myself. That scared me. I got him with me, I think. No, I don't. Oh shit!
Oh, he's dead. Oh, it's a massacre. What?
I'm alive! Ah. I'm built different, motherfucker.
Wyatt, what happened?
What? What's going on?
Wyatt, what happened?
Uh-oh.
I think
Now I think he's dead.
What?
I think he's dead this time. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, oops.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Oh, stop!
Okay, do we want to leave?
Hey!
Alright, come on,
Hey!
come on, Evan.
No! I'm gonna commit suicide!
No!
Hey guys. Bye. Bye.
I'm hitting it.
Oh, guys!
Uh-oh.
Guys! I'll bring Wyatt back to the ship.
Oh, Wyatt!
Which way's the turret?
Right in there.
In there?
Yeah, this group.
I'm gonna get lost. I hope you guys have
No.
Well, you fucking know that. There it is.
Do it, Pete.
That beehive almost killed me when that. Oh.
Alright, is there anything else in the ship? Oh my god! Who did we get?
No! No!
Get on! Get on!
Bye!
Bye!
Someone act as a decoy. Elliot, just run far away and start screaming.
Oh my god!
Hi, Mason.
Oh my god!
Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding soon.
Setting.
Yeah, be smart. You stay back here.
How's everyone doing? Oh my god!
Mason, one of them's in that house right there.
Shit.
I always.
No! I missed the fucking jump pad!
This is Mason.
I'm so sick of noise.
Code's coming off. Lock in, gamers! Fuck!
I don't know what
Wyatt's looking at. It's just an.
Do you know where? Can you see this bike?
Taxes!
Don't pay him.
That smells good, bro.
What the fuck? Hello?
Get back, ride! The back is full ride!
What? Get in. Oh, Evan, I can
Guys,
save
it
you.
might not be drivable.
No, I got you. Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry, I see the wrong one.
Why is he the fuck? I almost just killed myself. Oh. God damn it! Ooh, teeth.
Oh, wait. We're right next to the door. We're right next to the door.
Oh, fuck!
I flashed the red die. Oh, flashlight. Which flashlight is this?
I like dogs that can't walk and they have those wheel thingies.
Okay. I thought you were just gonna stop there. I like dogs that can't walk. Dogs that can't walk are like sometimes better than dogs that can.
Okay, we're gonna start building
Stop
this
like
barn.
hating on walk.
How big should the barn be?
Okay. I named your dog Walker, but it's only a matter of time.
Probably the
Okay.
safest out of all of us
Guys, I don't know if this is
How is
safe.
it still on?
It's safe. It's safe. Do this. It's safe.
Guys,
I need to Max Ween.
Alright.
I fucking hate him so
I
much.
need to Max Ween.
I hope Drake's whole family tree dies.
Oh, crazy. I hit this person. Yeah, that's the person I hit. Okay, you just shut up. I don't like these guys.
Alright, remix.
God. Please stop. Please stop.
SO2.
We've got that sulfide fucking.
What the fuck? How do you know this? I don't know what it's called. I know it looks like a letter and a number put together. And I know the mathematics that work behind it, but I don't know the names.
God bless.
I just got one pump.
Don't worry, I
fuck you.
have improvised explosive there.
This person keeps opening the door and closing it while they're down.
I got two of them.
You seem like the type of fella to watch from Mayberg Sisters.
it's broken. I don't think this is meant to be. Okay, my health is now red.
Let's
even
see what
though-
happens. Let's see what happens.
Alright, I mean, so are you taking damage too, or is it just me?
I'm almost dead.
Yeah, we're just.
Here
Here
we go.
Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Mason. Oh,
Yep.
you need to be red. Oh, me too, actually.
Oh.
What?
Yo, what's going on? Oh, Gabe, you're T-posing.
I can't go to sleep because there's 80 fucking creepers over here and I have to kill them all before they blow up my whole fucking thing.
Maybe if you sleep, they'll disappear.
I can't! There's monsters nearby, dipshit!
Pardon me.
Immediately doing thunder when I get up.
Oh.
I'll take a box of fries. Wait, one sec.
Just back off.
Oh, he's the only one left.
Back off. I have a fireball.
Okay.
Oh, he's gone.
He's done. He's done.
No,
Just let him.
He's done. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. Just let him die slowly.
I'm gonna let him die slowly. There we go.
Oh no, he's going on the other waterfall.
Yeah.
He's climbing up from the other side.
Oh. I got that one too.
I block off the. Okay, I block it.
Now he's gonna die.
He is not fast enough. He's not fast enough.
Wait, Mason's cute?
Yep. Okay. You're in a good spot. Now build up. Go up to the. Oh.
How does he not see that? Hear that tower being built? How does he not? He is not bat the slightest eye.
The greatest gift. He didn't even turn around.
Hey.
Okay, I'm interested to see how yours will play out.
Don't worry.
You won't find me. I'm different. They won't find me.
Gabe, come revive me. Never mind. Don't.
What are you doing, Mason?
I don't even know what to flip this. Get a triple edit on him.
I'm watching Billy. Who's gonna win?
Yeah, Billy's doing some crazy shit. Billy's out is fat as shit, bro.
Go for Wyatt.
This is
Bad
kind
boy.
of funny.
No! You heathen! Yes! Yes! I had so many emeralds!
Oh shit!
Stop fun.
Oh! Why
Oh
is
my
he on
God.
the bed? He might win this thing. Oh
Alright,
my god.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
That's just normal. That's just normal.
Don't say that. Keep your eyes on Mason.
Yeah.
Did you know Mason happens to be a predator?
What?
Stop!
You ruined it!
Wait, woman month, get away, I won't kill you. Stop! Break my bed.
Don't or do?
Do.
You're right there. I can see your name tag.
I'm not.
Go to the diamond gen.
I'm not here.
I can see your. I'm gonna solo him.
Oh shit!
I didn't.
Can't wait. Think about all the men.
The innocent men, the innocent.
Uh-oh. Shit!
They killed him.
It's that. No. We wait, Antonio. We wait until dragon.
Mason.
We wait until dragon.
I know, Mason.
Okay.
I know, Mason. I want to come over here because I.
Those are my skeletons. I have no save for them. I have no save for the skeleton.
Yep, I'm shitting myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
saw Parker.
Fuck you, Mason.
He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands. The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Protect the bomb.
Great game.
Oh, I waited that entire time.
Matchmaking closed.
And I gotta go somewhere for a challenge. Actually, what's my
What is it,
challenge?
your mom's house?
No, that's not a challenge.
That's
Because I
what it
live
is for
here.
me.
Yeah, because you have to go through me. And you would not believe the amount of proud Second Amendment owners would. You would not believe the amount of proud Second Amendment owners
Start
are at
playing
my house
patriotic,
waiting
like
for you.
start playing patriotic music in the background.
You know,
I need to.
You bitch! You dick! You're such a dick!
It's cold.
Yo, what's going on in there?
Yeah, why is it?
Hey,
yo.
What's Brian doing? Oh, Brian's back.
Brian.
Look at Brian just making that straight face. Bro, Brian is NPC
You
material.
banned the Brian. It's the
Brian
funniest thing.
Don't you? Never talk ill of Brian ever.
Evan, I got you. Don't worry.
Hey, I need a ride.
He just started falling.
No. Why are you in pain, Gabriel?
Do you want me to explain, Gabe? In like in like simple ways.
What happened at soccer?
Someone punched him in the mouth and started beating him up.
Are you wait, seriously?
No.
Oh.
I don't know how to change myself.
Like, is it as bad as like the Valorant clip, like that type of quality?
Anybody want to get in a monster truck? Okay.
Come down onto us. I'll catch you.
Yeah, we'll catch you.
you.
Oh, no. Oh.
bitch. You're a bitch. Go back up there and do it again, but kill
I
you.
went before. I'm gonna go back where I was.
Yep, I'm gonna.
I think this will work. If I like loop around, I might be able to like catch him like going opposite way, you know?
Yo, should we go B?
Yeah, they're still. No, I think they're deciding where they're going.
I think we found out which way.
Go middle. I'll go this way.
Alright, random.
They're mid. Yeah, they're mid.
Oh my god, I'm so.
Spike down A.
Eric, can you heal me?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Where are they? Okay.
They're behind that old wall. I'm gonna go behind.
Come on.
Spike down A.
I wait.
Come on.
They're right beneath me.
Yeah, let's go! Let's go!
Gabe, take your socks off. Show us your feet. I just screwed all over.
I just gooed on there. Oh my god, we just gooed on them, bro. We just gooed so hard.
We just gooed on him.
I've never
so
gooed
bad.
so hard in my life.
Rachel, why have I been marked for termination?
Uh-oh. Man really said, I'd like to get an angel shot. Who? The guy in the blue shirt. He's acting pretty hostile. Then I'm gonna get upset, and then I'm gonna be sad, and then I'm gonna go on r/I'm the asshole. I'm gonna put on r/I'm the asshole.
I just touched my asshole. Ask my friend's mother after.
I asked my friend's mom out to prom, and now she's really mad at me. But like, she secretly wanted it, and I wanted it too. Am I the asshole?
My friend is a 6-year-old boy.
He doesn't hug me back.
Mason,
Yeah.
you don't hug Sock back. It's so rude.
Do you hug Socrates?
No, because I've never been offered to, and I don't think I will.
Eric, wanna hug me tomorrow during lunch?
Nah, I'm good.
Are they already on it? Oh, what? Were they just over there waiting for it?
You shouldn't have messed with Phaeton.
Alright, Wyatt, waiting on Dark Omega Lord.
I don't even remember doing that.
Getting the hang of this new tool.
I'll defend B too. Beat the shit out of my fucking grandma.
And it's at a moment when everybody got really quiet, so everyone heard me say it.
It's just the goddamn half-life away.
Welcome back to the
Guys, I just can't get hit.
What do you call native Ireland? Like what?
Oh no.
Alright guys, let's see how far I can go. Yo! Oh!
Gabe, do I need to...
What?
Capture all platform to advance. Victory!
I love
Crazy Tiger, you're so crazy.
Looking good. Isn't the city great?
Little person!
Did Maddox just say he's an O-block?
Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta let Walker.
Oh, we have to protect Mason.
Mason, yep.
Let's build a little hut around him. Let's give him a nice little window and a nice little roof.
Oh, thank you. Oh, a little bit.
I'm building you a little house, Mason, to protect you.
Thank you.
There we go.
I'm the police, I can do whatever I want.
Be right back.
Alright.
I told Eric to do that and the dumbass fucking put his car in park while I was moving. You remember that, you dumb fucker?
This says pipe out. Pipe out. I barely know her. That's what they called me. Bro, we call you Mr. 11 in high school and you won't even fit into your...
Uh-oh.
No!
I spent 15,000 to record.
What the fuck?
Jimbo, let's go do a gang war.
Gangbang, okay.
Is that Eric? No. Shit. Motherfucker! Dude, I gotta shoot. Oh, damage is at 100%. Damn.
What is this? It's called Get Down. It's a legendary.
Yeah. So, yeah. And it would just be way cheaper.
Oh. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not okay. Fuck that.
So there's a turret facing the wall.
What the fuck? No! No!
We have one hope.
What the fuck?
It's all Evan.
What the fuck?
I survived!
You guys need to get the fuck out of there.
No, Cam, run! Cam, run! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
It's okay.
Alright, that feels better.
Hey! Let me in your house, let me in your house, let me in your house, let me in your house.
Okay, yeah, you can come back in. Yeah. Oh, I see him up there. Hello, Giant.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, what happened?
You just
Oh, the goo! The goo!
Oh, they're fucked, bro.
They're fucked.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh!
Terrible combo.
Yeah, I'm cooked though.
You have to find fire exit or something, Simon.
There's 3 things.
Don't step in the goo, Simon.
Oh shit.
Is there 2 coil? What the
Why are there so many hikers?
Let's beep our horns as we go in.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck?
Dude, there's so many fucking buttons, I'm sorry.
No, you have it in there. You have to drive now. No, you keep shit. No. Now you gotta put it in.
Alright.
My engine went out and I lost my jet.
That is
I almost evaded though. I evaded the first rocket, but I didn't evade the second. This minivan just hit. Just for that, I'm stealing your car, dude.
Dude,
What'd you think of that, Mason?
At all over
That was Aura. Oh shit, we gotta take this way.
Okay, guys, can you handle them or no? You need me in.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Can't.
Oh, this is a big push.
No problem.
Small car. 22 days on
22 days. 61 deaths is crazy.
That is crazy.
Wow.
Welcome to your first day on the job.
Stop doing that.
I hate Superninja. It's so dumb. Don't kill me.
I'm safe. Fuck your teleport.
Hell yeah.
That's you're in a T-pose right now.
When I go underwater, it's just black.
Oh, for like a second, not for long.
You have to hold it, you have to hold it.
I am holding
got the
it.
Gooner skin. Mason got the Gooner skin.
No, this is the
Mason got the Gooner skin. Mason, yeah, and all the
He got the Gooner skin.
Oh, he became a dude.
You're still. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Yo, fucking.
Why?
Get off my block, home dog. Get off my block. You ain't him.
No. Cam over here. No, Cam over here. Cam over here.
I've just been stealing it.
Cam over here. Cam over here. You ready? Watch there. Oops, sorry.
How many is in a set? Just one?
That was 3.
Alright, yeah, 3. I'm wave dashing.
Eric, I tried listening to the song BBO Drizzy today, and it's not on. It was on.
That when we take the quiz, which could be next week or could be, I'll figure this out.
I'll have a quiz next week.
Beyond that, but what we do.
Hey, so are you ready for that?
I don't know if I'm ready for it.
We can also say.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you.
So we forgot it was St. Patrick's Day weekend, right?
Yeah.
But this was also the only time I could go where it didn't conflict with track. But it's St. Patrick's Day. Not that big of a holiday.
That's not good.
Oh my god! I just got stuck in the pillar. That was so horrifying.
Okay, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Get off of this. Get off! I don't know how to get off. Space, just put space.
That look like fruits. I think this one is called
Let's crash into each other.
You can't tell me
yeah.
that's not an avocado. The texture is spot on. Okay, I gotta give it a taste.
That was crazy.
Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
Oh my god, he's trying to kill me! He's trying to kill me!
Me when I see unattended hole.
Yeah! Are you
Yeah!
That was intentional. Let's go. I'm coming out my ass.
Can you not do that to me?
New power weapon in the arena.
I'm sorry.
So,
your guys are gonna love my skin once I join up. Sock might yell at me.
It's gonna be fucking.
He might pull like he's. Well, hey, bro.
No, if any of you guys go, smell a room. It genuinely smells.
Oh my god, no, my dog pooped on my rug.
No, yeah, your dog, yeah.
That's what she told me. My dog ate my home.
Wait, that implies that you ate your homework, Mason.
I don't know if my dog did.
Dogs don't exist, I guess.
Okay. Horses don't exist.
Wait, I can't see him.
Yeah. Horses do exist. They're just fake.
Yeah.
Horses
are just horses aren't real.
Bro. Horses are a construct.
Yeah.
I like threw a grenade too. Like I don't. I think I hit your grenade in like.
Alright, everybody get off the damn roof.
Mason, stop stealing every single kill.
Phaeton, I added you to the call just so I could talk to you. You're so cute. Don't tell Lucy I said that.
Die! You're mine! No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! No, you're gonna kill me! You're gonna kill me! Oh! Oh my god, 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 no!
Oh, bitch.
Oh!
Get out of the way.
You sound just like Snoop Dogg, bro. That's actually scary.
There must be something in the water.